If you thought the First Amendment still carried weight in Donald Trump's America, you need to see what just happened in Michigan. We are officially entering United States of Russia territory, and it should terrify every single person watching this. Yesterday, a 22-year-old preschool teacher and organizer, Jessica Plichta, was snatched by police in the middle of a televised interview.
The duty of us, the people, to stand against the Trump regime, the Trump administration that are committing crimes both here in the U.S. and against people in Venezuela.
She wasn't rioting. She wasn't committing a crime. She was speaking to the press. She was calling out the Trump administration's illegal invasion of Venezuela and the military kidnapping of Nicolas Maduro. Just seconds after she looked into the camera and called the administration a regime that is committing crimes with their tax dollars, the state moved in. They didn't even wait for the cameras to turn off. They wanted the world to see what happens when you dissent. This is exactly what we see in Moscow. In Russia, if you stand on a street and call the war a crime, you are dragged into a van. Now, in Trump's America, after he launches military strikes in Caracas to seize a foreign leader, a young woman in Michigan calls it a war crime and she is immediately handcuffed on air. The charges? Obstructing a roadway. Give me a break. We know exactly what this is. It's a Kremlin playbook translated into English and executed by the MAGA-fied enforcement arm of this administration. This is the Trump regime that Jessica Plichta was warning us about right before they silenced her. While Donald Trump is on Truth Social bragging about governing Venezuela and eyeing Greenland like it's a real estate play, his administration is testing the waters of dictatorship right here at home. They are showing us that if you criticize the taco while he's playing war, you lose your rights. They want to make an example out of her. They want to turn our streets into no-protest zones where the only acceptable speech is praise for the leader. You don't have to agree with her politics to be terrified by her arrest. Because the moment the government can decide that criticizing a war effort is a reason to haul you off to jail in the middle of an interview, the First Amendment is dead. Project 2025 is here, folks. Buckle up.